A Year with God, Day 27. The reading for today was on the Lord's Prayer out of Luke chapter 11. And the emphasis of the devotion was on the content of the Lord's Prayer. It ended with a quote from Simeon Wheel, where he talks about the Lord's Prayer, or as he calls it, the Our Father, having contained in it almost everything that we could and should ask for. It was a very interesting, very thought-provoking quote. And they dealt with just a few phrases in that. The idea of praying God's will, of it being much more about God than it is about us. Very thought-provoking. The challenge for the day was to read through the Lord's Prayer, or pray through the Lord's Prayer, paying special attention to each individual component of it. And Simeon Wheel's take is that no one who goes through the Lord's Prayer and who actually focuses on it can leave unchanged from the focus on that prayer. So the challenge was to read through it, or pray through it, and pay special attention to it, really focus on it, really concentrate it, not just recite it, not just go through the motion, but really put thought and intent into the prayer. So I did that a couple of times throughout the day. Once in the morning when I read the devotion, another time in the evening, once in the middle of the day as I was just going about my day. And tried to really focus on the thoughts and put the thoughts of the Lord's Prayer into my own words. And it really made me take a second look at the Lord's Prayer. It's a prayer that we're all very, very familiar with. But taking that time to really focus on it and try to express those thoughts in my own words, I thought was very thought-provoking. It's kind of hard to put into words what I was thinking of, what impact it had. But it was very, very thought-provoking, very profoundly impacting in some very subtle ways, not in some very obvious ones. But those were my thoughts on day 27.